Alaska Campus, live in session tonight on BBC Three Counties Road. More from them coming up a little bit later on.
BBC introducing, supporting unsigned, undiscovered and under-the-radar musicians across the UK.
Yeah, no, we found them on the BBC upload at bbc.co.uk/introducing. 2 more live tracks from them to come up before 9 o'clock tonight. Now, I haven't even given out the text number yet, which is 81333. 81333. You've got to start your message with 3CR, and then we'll pick the text up here in the studio. So I haven't even given it out yet, and there's already 3 texts in for this next guy. Welcome into the studio, T.R.E Music. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great, thanks. And well, T.R.E is awesome. T.R.E is pure gold medal from Connor there. Big up T.R.E. Can't wait until his mixtapes. He's going to be so big. Shame he's rubbish at football from Sam.
Who said that one?
Sam.
Nah, don't listen to him.
Nice one. So yeah, the people are supporting you already, and we haven't even given out the number by them.
That's big support, man. I appreciate it.
Nice one, and thank you for coming into the studio.
That's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to come here.
So tell us about you then. You know, where did you grow up? When did you get into music? And
yeah, well, basically, I grew up in Hemel in Hertfordshire, and I've always been doing music. I guess like when we was young, we used to go to parties, me and my friends, and it was a case of who could say the funniest thing and to mock the other person. And from then on, my friend was like, "Whoa, my friend's older brother was like, you're really good, man." I was like, if he's saying it, he's a big hip hop fan. I was like, I might have a career in this, and then the passion just slowly develops, man, and then from there, here I am.
We're going to hear a track in a little bit called "Wake Up."
Wake Up. Yeah.
Is that a new one?
It's the first single from my mixtape called Success Story.
When are we getting this mixtape?
That mixtape will be out late April. I've pushed it back, but the problem is, something always happens, and it's like, I've got to put that in. And
you've now said it though on the BBC.
Yeah,
I've said it now. It's late April.
Yeah, it's official now.
I'm going to hold you to it. Hold that to you. Good one, nice one there. Do you collaborate with others then much?
Mainly my friends who also do music, but it's a case of I was trying to find myself first, which I still am actually. But when I find that, then I'll probably look to collaborate with people. Definitely.
Nice one. Do you gig much? Do you get out?
I've had 2 gigs. The biggest gig I've had was I performed at the Olympic ceremony in my town.
Oh.
Yeah,
the biggest gig.
Yeah,
nice
for me, yeah, for me that's a big gig.
How'd it go?
Oh, it's brilliant because at the time I have this single out called Gold Medal, which is talking about the Olympics and everything. Yeah. So it was so fitting. And people also knew the words. So I was like, whoa, how do you know the words? I released the video 2 days before.
That must be really cool.
Yeah, it was brilliant, yeah.
You're making music, you're putting it out there, but you've got no actual proof that people are listening, enjoying it. And then when they sing it back to you...
Yeah, I was like, whoa, yeah, it was great. It was a great feeling, man. I really do appreciate the support that they do give me.
Plans for 2013 then?
Release the mixtape,
April,
videos.
late April,
yeah. Some videos from the mixtape, and possibly look to find out a new sound as well.
Really?
Yeah, that's
you haven't even heard your old one.
Yeah, I know, but you've got to keep developing, progressing,
What genres are you fancying kind of exploring or getting into?
I guess, well, the thing with music is like, the best music is, well, my genre, urban music, is what encaptures like your town. So if we look at Jay-Z, he encaptures New York. Drake encaptures Toronto. How can I encapture Hertfordshire? Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? But, that's the beauty of it. Because that way you can relate to people on a more organic level, which I want to do.
Super. So, how do we find you?
I'm on Twitter. It's at I know T.R.E, but without the W. So IKNOTRE.
Man, you had to think about that,
yeah, people had to think of it, yeah.
You've been tweeting loads about us, and we'll be tweeting loads about you this evening, so people can pick it up that way, can't
they?
Yeah,
that's true,
that's Twitter. What else are you on?
I'm on YouTube. That's T.R.E Music Official.
We've got some videos.
2 videos, but they're on another page, but you can probably find them through there. Yeah. And an interview as well I did.
What's it like making a video? I'd love to make a video.
At first, like, because obviously it's really awkward because I'll be walking down, I did one in Canning Town on the bridge. So it's so awkward, I'm walking down and I see people just looking at me like, what's he doing? Walking with a camera in front of him, but you have to try and stay focused and then keep eye contact with it, but it was a learning curve.
What are your inspiration? Who do you listen to and what do you enjoy?
I'm inspired by like different people for different reasons. If we're talking just rap music, I'd say Jay-Z and Kanye West, they're the biggest inspirations. But I'm also inspired by, say, Robbie Williams. He sold that Nedworth Arena. I was like, whoa, that's huge.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it's huge. So I may not like that music, but I still would, I'm still inspired by that.
Superb. So, thank you very much for coming in.
It's a pleasure.
Great
my
meeting
pleasure.
you.
Yeah.
I look forward to the mixtape.
Yeah.
Which will be late April.
Late April, yeah, we agreed.
So we'll follow your Twitter and YouTube as well and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
Nice one. Do you want to introduce your track for us?
Yeah, this track's called Wake Up off my mixtape again, Success Story, out late April, as we agreed.